It looks like the first set we're getting is going to be quite spicy.
Who is
It is
Oh.
Red16 and Burst.
This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be
Red
very
has been Burst has always been good, but Red has been really Red has been really up and coming after the pandemic. Red's been making a lot of waves down at ABB, down at Waves, like everywhere. Red has been making shit happen. Am I allowed to say that?
Let's not swear, just in case.
Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad.
I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, he's really been doing a lot lately. He had a few, like, slightly rough events as of late, but overall, since the pandemic's been over, he's been doing a lot more than he was before.
Absolutely.
So, and same story for Burst, honestly. Like, Burst was already good, but Burst actually has, like, 2 Riddles wins. Like, he's done some very big things. So, he's the one to beat. I'm pretty sure he's first seed.
Burst is, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You know, Burst is also, in his own right, been going crazy recently, and we're in the match, and we're getting a lot of just early aggression. Neither of them really wants to sit back. They're like, I'm in.
Yeah, like, that was the fastest, like, neutral to advantage state I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
They just, like, immediately started hitting each other.
Going very well for Red, though. Already got Burst off stage.
Yeah, he's got those combos started, like...
Just a lot of trading back and forth. There's not really any lengthy advantage states. Nobody's going for ledge trap, edge guard, just kind of swinging at each other. And, you know, that can be very entertaining in its own right.
Yeah, and these are both kind of like string-based characters rather than like true combos, so you're
Yeah.
gonna see a lot of like 2 and 3 pieces.
Nice, though. Doesn't tech that and gets clipped by the down smash for it.
Yeah, Red16 was definitely ready. He's never gonna let you miss a tech and live to see the day.
Going
But-
to a bit more patience now after taking the stock. Maybe that was Red's game plan coming into this. You know, I'm going to take a stock and then understand that Yoshi double jump is really annoying for my strings and just sit back a little.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, Wolf has that laser to keep Yoshi out that Yoshi can't really contest with because Egg is so much slower, and there's a reflector to worry about.
Oh,
But-
unfortunate SD.
Yeah, fast fell a little bit too much after that nair and didn't make it. But it was really good from Burst because he definitely cut off the side B angle. There was no option to Wolf Flash to ledge there. So he had to go for the risky up B and mess it up.
Absolutely. Just overall very good coverage. Go almost gets the up
Ooh.
smash.
I think Burst might have been trying to time the up smash on a Wolf Flash timing, but he did the up B just slightly slower, so he made it to ledge and hit him first.
Alright, funky egg stuff. Can this funky egg stuff lead to a stock? Almost.
Oh, it can lead to an up smash, which is going to give Burst some momentum, but he's once again put himself in the corner. However, that fair is going to connect
Fair
into
into
the
up air. Good for the stock. Red losing the lead.
And
taking
immediately
right
getting
back.
it right back, yeah. We've got an even game.
The early aggression really worked a lot better for Red than the patience did. So I really want to see Red kind of regain some momentum, maybe right here, and then just start swinging, honestly.
But Burst seems so ready for like everything Red's been going for. He's been dodging these fairs even at like point blank range. He's been dodging the spot dodges on these grabs. And his own grabs himself. He's also been using his command grab a whole lot.
Oh, definitely. Burst definitely a player that can figure out people pretty fast and really just overwhelm them. And he's proving that here, even with the early lead on Red's side versus kind of slowly figuring things out. You know, a lot of Red's aggression is no longer working. It's getting caught out and it's leading right to the death of Red for game 1.
That forward air hitbox was so awkward. Like, it was above his head when it actually connected, and it still spiked
Yeah.
and gave him the combo. That was crazy from Burst. Like, the awareness that that move would still connect in that situation.
Very knowledgeable about his character, you know, very dedicated to the Yoshi the Inkling. Very, not characters we see a whole lot anymore. The Inkling we used to see a ton of and then kind of fell off in the meta, but, you know, very knowledgeable about the characters. Has really stuck with them for a long time. Not seeing
Yeah.
the character switch, sticking with the Wolf Yoshi matchup makes sense. It worked. No
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah, and Red doesn't have any secondaries that are like on the level of his Wolf for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely
so.
not. Is this?
Commentary is not seeing the game at the moment, but we're watching live, so we can see in real life. Burst has gotten a lot of percent onto Red. There we
Alright,
are.
we got the game.
All right, and then same way the last game ended in the fair up air there. Burst's going to land it. Not quite taking the first stock, but he does have an opportunity.
There
and
it
that
is.
is going to be a hit.
I'm assuming some early aggression was on the side of Burst this time instead of Red. Really just not expecting it.
Yeah, some
Getting
good
some big
strings.
damage.
30% from a single down air.
Yeah, that is some damage. This aggression really added up to an insanely early lead. not even a minute into the game, and Red is hard lapped.
Calling out the air dodge with that charge up smash. Burst just completely adapting to everything that Red was trying to go for.
Nice F smash. Red can really turn this into a stock and take back the momentum of the game here, but doesn't find a way to keep it going.
Yeah, he is in fair bear percent. However, he's just putting himself out of it with every hit.
That's a great... Oh, Burst. A little bit of an unusual flub from a player of Burst caliber. Runs right into the charged up smash.
Yeah, Red said, you're going to charge up smash on me? Me? I'm going to do it back.
Another fair up air, just really consistent string that Burst has been getting and converting these kills with, whereas Red's been struggling a little more to find the consistent kills.
Yeah, Wolf doesn't have as many things that are like that set in stone when it comes to taking stocks. He's a lot more of just like a kind of like flowy advantage state character. And
nice back air though.
Yeah, bringing it all the way back basically. All he has to do is get the kill here and he's pretty much even.
Yeah, this stock can be taken real soon. There is the nice back air. You know, the lap is... Red has really said, I'm not letting you get the download on me, and is, with some nice momentum here, basically completely evened it up. Very well played.
Yeah, poetically dodging the next charge up smash coming out from Burst.
This could be... Okay, manages to get back. Just has to land against Yoshi, though. No easy task.
I guess, like, Yoshi's F smash must hit ledge or, like, below ledge, because Burst keeps trying to, like, catch him coming to ledge with it.
Yeah. Double jumps out of that situation, doesn't want to give Red any more percent, wants to really maintain the lead while he has it.
Yep, but gonna get put in the corner, almost dying there. That move is so dangerous.
Huge fair, though, gets Red right off the stage. This could end the game right here if Red's not careful with his choices.
Yeah, Bear does kill, and there's the third
shield
hit of it.
poke.
Yeah, you can only shield Yoshi's attacks so often, so even though his grab is slow, it doesn't matter because he's gonna keep hitting your shield, and he has a shield break option in his down B as well.
Luckily for Red, I believe we're at the point where this is best of 5, and Red seems to, at the end of the game, Red really seemed to start getting the hang of a few more of Burst habits, so we might see... We've been seeing some close games, this has been a great set, but we might get to see more than 3 games if Red can keep up this download.
Yeah, they've both been adapting to each other a lot, so like, anything is possible, even though we've had 2 games go to Burst's way.
Absolutely, neither game a wash by any means, and we're going to see how Red chooses the patience this time around. I'm curious to see if he can make it work for Game 3, because he's been finding a lot of success with that early aggression.
Yeah, and it looks like he's gone for a different approach at this point, because like, this game he started with a laser.
Oh, yeah.
Before he's always been approaching with fairs, but now it looks like he's looking for like a slower paced game, because he knows that his gradual burst damage, no pun intended, is going to outpace bursts if he keeps up the string. And look like this, he's still getting stray hits.
Yeah,
and he's at him at 120.
This adaptation, it's not what we were expecting, but it's working really well. It seems like something really clicked for Red at the end of that last game. Because Red has started this game 3 off. He said, I'm not ready to go to losers yet. Is taking a commanding lead for the start of this game 3.
Yeah. He does have to like calm his nerves though, because he did go for a bit of a greedy up smash.
Amazing
As I say
read.
that though, gets another one, and this one actually finds the mark.
That one a little less greedy, definitely more of a hard read on Burst jump out of shield, and it's paying dividends to have downloads like that this late into the bracket.
And these stray hits are just going to keep building percent. Like, all you got to do now is just not interact in laser, and you're fine. Because the only thing Burst has been killing you with is fair to up air.
Absolutely, and he's kind of taken it. Oh,
didn't spike.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, taking an approach that's a lot less aggressive, a lot less greedy, really going for that racked up damage. Thought he had an opening there, but just barely missed the spike on it. Really unfortunate outcome, but still has an amazing percent lead to work with.
Yeah, and you know what? That's confidence. Like, you need that. You have this lead,
Absolutely.
and you're still willing to throw your stock away. Like, you have to be confident in yourself like that.
Going kind of back to the aggression, though. We saw at the beginning of the game, it was really keep away lots of lasers, but was willing to kind of commit to the ledge trap that time around and sit near Burst. I wonder if we're going to see that again, or we're going to see a back off.
Yeah, it looks like Burst is starting to get his own stray hits going, and like that string with the fair nair fair was really putting Red in a scary spot.
Absolutely, we're going to see one more attempt for Red. Oh, ooh. Not a kill, luckily for Red. That rage really could have made a difference. Goes for a really risky up B. Very lucky to trade out of it.
That entirely could have been a misinput, but I don't know.
Could be too much confidence, could be a misinput, or could have just been, a good idea that just didn't work. All of these things, you have to account for them all. Getting a little nervous, though. That air dodge seems a little panicky. I wonder if Red is kind of scared that he lost the lead, but he's bringing it right back with that up tilt.
Yeah, he did catch him there, but I like the patience from Burst, because when they did that trade, Red panicked, Burst stood still. He did not care. He was like so ready for whatever happened there.
Absolutely. Burst is like Burst is not a player that I really see panic. You know, Burst really feels like, even when Burst lost like an insane lead at the beginning of the game, Burst is kind of just, you know, bringing it back, not getting flustered by the lack of a lead, and instead of seeing it as an opportunity, take more time, download red more, and get these stray hits going.
Yeah, and aside from that down B just now, I haven't seen him do anything like overly greedy either. Like
Absolutely
he's holding leads when he has them, but that
no
fair
tech
bear,
though. That damage is just too insane. Racks it right up and sends Burst right to the blast zone for a nice game 4.
Red's finally making the adaptations that we've been watching him do over the course of the set, and it's paid off for the first time.
I've really loved seeing it. You know, when you see games at a level like this, a lot of lower level stuff, people tend to stick to a game plan. But Red and Burst both, they've been giving us an amazing showing, kind of having their own ideas, and then they see what the other person's going for, and they really, game to game, not even just within the set, but game to game, stock to stock, they've been making these insane changes in the way they approach the matchup that's been, you know, rewarding for both of them. And we're seeing a game 4 on FD here, so I'm imagining that Burst, really wants to go for a more patient game style, doesn't want to run into the stray hit strategy that Ray had going on, and FD is definitely going to help out with that.
Yeah, it definitely feels like he's saying, like, finally he gave me a flat stage. Now I get to play the way that I'm looking to, which is just keeping you out. But, I mean, he's being kept up right now.
Red is not one to be kept out. Insane back air almost finds the kill that early on. You know, Red is going right back to the, I found my confidence, and I'm going to swing on you with it.
Yeah, that was 4 up airs that he just landed there in that string into a bear before even letting Yoshi get his jump back.
Misses the wolf high.
The first time he recovered high, though, that was the one time Burst didn't F smash. So, like, I feel like it does have to hit ledge. Okay. Burst getting a little bit antsy there. Maybe dropping a game changed his mindset a little bit, shook him a tiny bit.
Definitely not someone we see get flustered, but we might see a... No, we're not going to see a careless wolf.
No.
Seeing some nice laser and egg keep away, though. Neither of them really wants to make a wrong interaction and lose their stock. Playing very patient.
Yeah, throwing Yoshi across the entire stage twice, has him at 200%, but just can't find the mark. Any of Wolf's stray hits can kill right now.
Yeah, they're going for Burst pressing a little more buttons than Red is right now. Red is really nervous. Red has this insane percent lead and really doesn't want to lose a stock and then deal with Rage Yoshi, and finds the stock, so Red can probably play with a little more confidence now that it doesn't feel like if I mess up, it's really bad.
Yeah. Oh, almost having his shield broken there by Burst ran him down. Be very smart option.
No longer in the percent for that kill confirm that Burst has really been relying on this game. So I wonder if Burst is going to have to look for something else and gets too greedy with the
get up air at a shield. Yep. That is one thing about Yoshi. If you hit him from behind, his shield, outer shield game is actually pretty solid because of the way the up air swings.
Misses the true combo on that down throw dash attack. I wonder if Red's getting a little shaky here.
I loved that up smash, though. He ducked the Yoshi aerial with the up smash and then hit him for it.
Very good awareness.
Oh, going for a tech chase scenario, but not going to miss the tech, so got nothing off of it.
Lots of nairs out of shield right now. They're playing very... They're back. They've had moments or spurts of like aggression or passivity, and this is more so they're just kind of, I'm going to take the mid-ground option right now. You know, the game's pretty even. I'm just going to feel it out a little more, see if I'm going to get another download.
Yeah, this is neutral. Ooh, just having a nice tech roll. Yoshi can go all the way past Wolf on that scenario there, because a lot of characters would have got caught at the second hit of that down smash.
Pushing Burst back into the corner, but Burst finds right back onto the stage and dies for it.
Yeah, the double jump gonna whiff the aerial that Burst was going for and then get caught by a bear, and it's gonna be the stock for Red16. Can he convert this into another game?
Fair spike. That does get the kill. We're at an even last stock. This is Red's last stock of the tournament. You know, he has to find another download.
Of winners.
Well, yeah, sorry, of winners.
Yeah, these are two very great players who have not lost in pools, thankfully.
that would be quite an upset.
Yeah.
For either of these players to lose in pools.
Yeah, well, actually, I think Red was supposed to lose to Gamer. However,
okay.
He has triumphed and made an upset to get where he is right now, and he's looking to make another one.
You know,
has a percent lead.
He's really showing why he can make that type of upset. He's found a lead here, but it's right back to even. So Burst really closing this game out with a lot of aggression that we haven't seen from him yet. I think he's trying to catch Red off guard because he knows this is the last game of the set. As long as I can pull something out of my sleeves, get the one stock, it's good for me.
Exactly.